Alrighty guys, welcome to another video, the Explorer's Journal, out and about again. We decided to hit Docklands today. Beautiful views of the Baltic Bridge. We're going to start here on Harbour Esplanade, just opposite Marvel Stadium. Then we'll head down to Quay Promenade and we'll check out the district shopping centre. So stick around, let's go have a look. It's a beautiful day. Alrighty, so we start off on Harbour Esplanade and you can see Marvel Stadium there in the background, home to the AFL Rules footy, the cricket, Channel 7 there as well. Also there are concerts and all sorts of events in the stadium. It used to be home to one of the local football or soccer, as some know it, teams. So we're walking on what is Wurundjeri land. This used to be an open hunting ground for the local First Nations people who inhabited the area before colonisation, and then it went on to become, I guess, a departure and arrival point for a lot of the freight that used to come into the city. And then throughout the decades, towards the 60s, 70s, the use of the area for that sort of stopped as the city grew and expanded into other parts of the state. And then throughout the 90s, plans were put in place for it to become what it is now. You can still see some of the, I guess, original structures that we used in this area's past. So we've hit Quay Promenade and you can see the mix of apartments and restaurants. It's just hit lunchtime, so there's a bit of movement. And a guy on a motorbike, okay. So the great thing here is that you've got a mix of sort of art market, sort of fancy dining options, but also something for the everyday folk. Just want to grab some fish and chips by the water, with some great views of Melbourne town. So I prefer my green spaces, you know, getting out in to areas of the state that are a bit more isolated, getting in amongst nature and all that sort of thing. But I still think this Docklands precinct is great because because it's yeah, it's great to have something like this, you know, right in our own backyard, really. Come and explore. You don't have to go far. You've got lots of dining choices. And you know, even though it's Sunday lunchtime and there are quite a few people around, it's still pretty laid back and relaxing. And you can't really say that for most sort of populated city areas. So yeah, I think we're lucky to have it. So that was Quay Promenade. Definitely get out there and check it out if you're in the area. So now we're heading into the district shopping centre. Let's go see what they've got here. The Sunday market is on today. A lot of handmade, sort of locally designed products on offer. Alright, this is pretty cool. Looks like we're going to have some kind of cooking demo. Sir Culinaire. Oh, nice. I wonder what time it starts. So we've made it to the notorious Melbourne Star. Those who might be familiar with the history of this thing will know that when they first set it up, it was going to be this huge tourist attraction, probably similar to, I think it's the London Eye. It's the London Eye, isn't it? The one in, yeah, the London Eye. Anyway. Then we had a heat wave and it was damaged, and I think for a period of about 2-3 years it just sat here. So it finally opened. Now sadly I never had a chance to try it out, and it is sad because they recently announced that it's no more. It's still sitting here, so I'm not sure what the plan is. Are they going to relocate it? Will someone else be taking over? We'll see. Time will tell. All right, let's keep moving. So we've got a few more eateries. Not quite as art market, I guess, as Quay Promenade, but just a little more something for us regular folk who are perhaps looking for a quick snack. So we've got a better view of the star here. So we've got a Costco just across the road here, which has only been here for a few years. Now I've got a love-hate relationship with this place. It gets really crowded in there, so it can be a bit of a challenge to get around, especially with those huge shopping trolleys they give you. On the other hand, if you're looking for a jar of peanut butter that's bigger than your head, it's the perfect place. And I guess having this here and it being so busy also helps to draw crowds to the local businesses, which can really only benefit everyone, I guess. More atmosphere, more jobs. Let's head back into the shopping centre. We'll go have a look at what else they've got. So it's definitely a lot busier in here. This place looks pretty cool. I'm seeing a lot of things that I'd like to come back and check out when we've got more time. Alright, so it's definitely a lot busier here, as I said. Probably not ideal if what you're looking for is to get away from everything, because there's a lot happening, so it's a bit of sensory overload with crowd noise, music, and coming and going. But it is a great place for families. A lot of sort of activity centres and arcades, and great places to grab something to eat. So one of the reasons that that brought us out here today is that we're actually part of the market with Mikey and Coco, selling some handmade jewelry and other little trinkets. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Thanks for watching. It's been great to get out and have a bit of a wander. I really loved Quay Promenade. As I said, the shopping centre is quite busy. There's a lot happening, which is actually good to see after the last couple of years we've had of not much activity. Good to see folks out, families out, having a great time. So yeah, we'll see you next time on the Explorer's Journal. Don't forget to get out there and do some of your own exploring. See you next time.